What's up, Facebook Live? This your boy Justin. Hashtag Random-ish episode 12. This is probably going to be a very personal but special episode for me, and as I hope and pray for somebody else, because, excuse me, because the good Lord put this particular subject on my spirit. So I had to do this as an episode of Random-ish. And I want to ask this question or pose this question to anyone who may watch this video today, whether it be here on Facebook Live or you may catch it over on YouTube, because for those that may not have heard just yet, any video that I shoot here on Facebook Live will be transferred to YouTube. So definitely go to YouTube and check out my other videos. Hashtag Random-ish, where the tagline and motto for the show will always be, it's hard being the ish, but someone has got to do it. But the title for this video, even though it may not be in the tagline, is Lack of Faith. My wife and I were, doing some serious Bible study the other day, and that was the subject of what we were reading. The subject was lack of faith. And ladies and gentlemen, as my daughter is right here with me, I will continue to do the video. It's very random. But say hey, baby. But I just want everybody to know that the subject being lack of faith, I ask that you go and take some time and do some personal study for yourself, because the subject comes from the book of Exodus, chapter 14, as it says here in my Bible. And this is the time in the Bible when, if I'm not mistaken, the 10 plagues of Egypt have already happened, and the slaves have already been freed, and they are encamped by the sea. So in a sense, they feel like they're free. They feel like they don't have to deal with Pharaoh. They feel like they don't have to deal with being in bondage anymore. They literally feel like they're free. Moses is leading them. They're out by the sea, and they're feeling good. They're feeling great. And it's so funny because if you read the scripture, if you read the chapter, God hardens the heart of Pharaoh. Excuse me, baby. Get on this. Sit down. I need you to sit down while that is this video.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, baby. It's funny because even though the slaves feel like they're free, God hardens Pharaoh's heart and puts it in his heart to go after the slaves while they're out by the sea. And it's so crazy because have you ever at a point felt like you were doing okay? You felt like you were good. Everything is just, peachy. Everything is Gucci. Everything is straight. But something always happens to be like, oh man, why this? It's like, I just finished with this. Why am I dealing with this right now? It feels like everything is happening all at once. And let me see if I could, hold on, turn the camera around here so I can get an idea. See if I can zoom in enough for everybody to see. Yes, baby, this is Daddy's Bible. As it says here in verse 8 of chapter 14 of the book of Exodus, it says, and the Lord hardened the heart of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Stop, Jay, the mountain. And he pursued after the children of Israel, and the children of Israel went out with an high hand. But the Egyptians pursued after them, all the horses and chariots of Pharaoh, and his horsemen, and his army, and overtook them encamping by the sea. Now, I promise y'all I'm not really going to try to pronounce that because I don't want to embarrass myself on this video. It's very random, but it's honest. And if I'm not mistaken, somewhere here in the chapter, it gives an exact number of how many chariots and horses. If I'm not mistaken, it was around 600. And you have to put yourself in this perspective, ladies and gentlemen. What, baby? Jay, I'm doing a video right now. Sorry about that, y'all. But you have to put yourself in the position of the slaves. You feel like you're free. You're out by the sea. You're waiting to be guided to the land of milk and honey. So you feel like, okay, all I got to do is make it to that land and I'm free. I'm good. But you wake up one morning while you're camped out by the sea, and then you hear hundreds of horses, hundreds of chariots pretty much racing towards you.
Daddy,
with very ill intent.
just tell him the happy birthday to me.
No, Jade. No. Sit down. and not in Daddy's lap right now. I'm trying to do this video. Please, just.
Yes, sir.
Good Lord, sorry. You're out by the sea. Pharaoh and his chariots are basically coming for you with very ill intent. So, in that human side of you, honestly, is freaking out right now. And put it in human terms, look at all the issues that give us humans problem now. I mean, if you're not dealing with your children acting a certain way, you have
I'm down the side, Daddy.
your bills, you have rent, you have car notes, you have any situation that stresses us out. It's like if you just finished dealing with one thing, here comes another. So you're in the position of the children of Israel. You have all these chariots behind you, and you have nowhere to turn. You feel like you have nowhere to go. The only other direction you could possibly go
Dad, I'm gonna
is
do
out
it.
to the sea. Yeah, go. I'm doing a video right now. Please go. Sorry, y'all. So you're freaking out because you feel like you have nowhere to go and you have nothing to do. And basically, I feel like God puts us in these positions so we can learn as his children that we have nowhere to go and nowhere to turn but him. Because literally the children of Israel had nowhere to go and nowhere to look but to him. And when they learned that, that's when God put the power in Moses to split the Red Sea so the children could make it to that promised land of milk and honey. And I made this video just to let anyone watching this video know that you will come to a point in your life journey where God will let you know. I mean, look to me, my child. Look to me. I can guide you. And it's funny because I'm going through a point in my life where I'm learning that right now. Whether it be the hard way or the easy way. Hey, the only thing that matters is I'm learning it. And I wanted to pass this message on, no matter what, to somebody out there. That no matter what you're going through right now, no matter whether you feel like you're just finished dealing with something or you're dealing with something else, just put your faith in God. Never lose faith in God. Keep your faith. Keep pushing. Trust in God. Keep him first. Always pray to him. Always. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, y'all. God put it in my spirit to make this video. So, please, keep your faith. Never, ever lose your faith. God bless anybody who watches this video. God bless anybody who takes the time out to pick up your Bible and study. Like I said, it is the entire chapter. It's the 14th chapter of Exodus. Please take some time and study that today. Please, and spread the word. Not just for me, but for God. Because in the times that we are now in this world, it is easy to suffer from lack of faith. So please spread the word. You all have a blessed day. I love you all. And once again, I ask that you go to YouTube, like my videos, subscribe to my page, spread the word, #RandomIsh. Once again, it's hard being the ish, but somebody got to do it. God bless you all.